Now, Stormwatch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreth.
Welcome back to Newswatch 12 this morning. We're still tracking some showers this morning in southern Oregon and northern California, with the heaviest rain being down just maybe a little bit to the north of Ashland or within this Cascade-Siskiyou National Monument section of Jackson County. Let's show you what happens to all this a little bit later today. And by the time we get to lunchtime, it's looking like not only are most of us going to be dry, but the clouds will start to break apart and we'll get a decent amount of sunshine, keeping it dry overnight and into Thursday morning. But here comes another little round of rain arriving along the coast for Thursday evening and then into Friday morning. Looks like coverage could be pretty expansive for Friday, and we could have some thunderstorms in the mix. So it is just one wave after another for this week. But for today, if you want to dine outside within the Rogue Valley, going with 3 stars and then 4 stars for lunch and dinner respectively, because it will be a little bit on the cooler side for lunchtime, but we will be dry, and then more sunshine for dinner time. Still on the cooler side, we're going to be about 15 degrees below average for this time of the year, which is going to place most of us in the 60s for today. Low to mid 60s to the east of the Cascades, middle to upper 60s for our west side valleys, low 60s there along the coast in Curry County. We'll be stuck in the low 40s up in the higher terrain of the Cascades. Winds today will mainly gust out of the west, maybe a little bit of a northwesterly component at some points of today. They'll gust between maybe 20 to 25 miles per hour for portions of the Shasta Valley and for areas to the east of the Cascades. And then for tonight, skies will continue to be clear. You know, they're going to go through that clearing process in the afternoon. They will be clear come time for this evening, which is going to allow a lot of heat to escape from the lower levels of the atmosphere, which means that it is going to be downright cold to the east of the Cascades tonight, as we'll be near 30 degrees, but 40s for west side valleys and then near 50 along the coast in Curry County. We'll have a pleasant day for Thursday. It will be a little bit warmer. We'll have more sunshine. We'll keep it dry up until the evening. That's when that next wave of showers and eventually some thunderstorms will impact us late Thursday into Friday. Saturday is looking much drier. Could have a few sprinkles left over for Saturday, but I think overall the weekend's looking pretty dry, and we're going to keep it much drier into the beginning of next week, starting to warm things back up into next week, so we could be back into the mid 70s. But for the time being, our temperatures, at least for the Rogue Valley, are going to hover about 10 to 15 degrees below average for this time of the year. Here's a 7-day forecast for the coast. Showers likely for the rest of this morning, but then dry for lunchtime. And then, of course, we have that next round of wet weather late Thursday and then into early on Friday. For Siskiyou County, chance for showers for the rest of today, a nice dry day for Thursday, and then more showers coming back into the picture for Friday and Saturday. For the Basin, chance for showers for the rest of today, dry for Thursday, small shower chances for Friday and Saturday. Then for the Cascades, we're watching this weekend very closely because snow levels could drift down to around 6,000 to 7,000 feet, which does mean we could have a little dusting of snow by Sunday morning. And then for the Rogue Valley, rain likely for the rest of this morning, dry by lunchtime, a much drier day for Thursday, and then another round of wet weather for late Thursday and early on Friday.